What's up guys, you're with DJFitnessTIps. Today we're going to talk about calorie restriction, fasting, and maintaining muscle mass. So let's jump right into it. So I've been getting asked this question a lot. If you fast or if you're on low calorie, if you're cutting, for example, what can you do to maintain all of your muscle, or aren't you going to lose muscle, and isn't your muscle going to be eaten away from fasting because you'll be in starvation mode? If you're on calorie restriction, you're not getting enough calories, so your body's gonna start burning away your muscle. Basically, doesn't fasting and calorie restriction cause muscle loss? Is pretty much what I'm gonna tackle today. And the answer is no, with some stipulations. So let me be clear on that. Before I go any further, the statements I'm gonna make and the things I'm gonna say about maintaining muscle while fasting and being on low calorie or cutting is this all is going with the understood idea that you're working out, that you're weight training at least 3 times a week. If you're doing this stuff without any kind of exercise or any kind of weight training, this is not going to apply. You will, if you don't use your muscles, you are going to lose some muscle mass. And that's whether you're cutting or bulking or not. If you're not using your muscles, then you're gonna lose muscle mass. So first, just calorie restriction in general, just being on a cut, and maintaining your muscle. There's kind of this myth out there that regardless, you're gonna lose some muscle when you're cutting, you just have to kind of roll with that. The truth is that doesn't have to be the case, and if you maintain a strong exercise program, you're actually not gonna lose muscle. Research has shown that people have gone on 800 calorie per day and only 80 grams of protein per day diets for 12 weeks and maintain lean muscle mass. And remember, they were working out. 12 weeks of 800 calories. I don't think anyone's cutting with 800 calories and only 80 grams of protein, and muscle was not lost. Protein synthesis was not slowed down, and multiple other studies that were done on this same idea between obese men that were in shape, women that were in shape, and even elderly people, 60 to 75 years old, all maintained their lean muscle mass while being on a calorie restricted plan as long as they were exercising at least 3 times a week. No muscle mass was lost. So the idea that you need protein every couple of hours to not start eating away at your muscle is based on nothing. There's no evidence that shows that, especially if you're exercising. So calorie restriction, guys, as long as you're exercising, you're gonna be okay. Don't be so worried about losing your muscle. You're not going to. Now, over a long period of time, if you stay on a calorie restricted diet, you will start to lose muscle, but that's over a long period of time. So, if you're like a typical person who likes to bodybuild, which is you go on a cut phase to get to a certain body fat percentage, and then from there you maintain that weight, then you're not gonna lose any muscle mass. You're gonna be fine. Okay, so on to fasting and how that affects muscle mass. People think that if you're fasting, you're gonna go catabolic and you're going to lose muscle mass and you're gonna go into starvation mode. And that's just not the case, guys. Studies have shown that you can fast for up to 72 hours with or without exercise before it starts eating away at your muscle mass. Now, I don't recommend fasting for 72 hours, but studies have shown you can fast for that long and still maintain your muscle mass. So short-term intermittent fasting, IF, which is only a 16-hour fast, you're gonna be fine with your muscle mass, guys. You're not gonna lose muscle, especially if you're exercising and especially if you're hitting your calorie needs during your feeding phase. You guys, I just wanted to kind of clear the air with that, and we get so afraid that we're gonna lose our hard-earned muscle. I think sometimes we kind of forget how capable our body truly is and what our body can actually do for us and how our bodies have functioned in the past. Our ancestors didn't get to eat every couple of hours. There would be a hunt and then a large feeding phase, and then they might not eat for it again for a few days, and that's the way that our bodies functioned. I hate sounding like a, it's all a conspiracy just to make more money, but it kind of is. Who benefits from us eating every couple of hours, every few hours, and having to buy protein supplements and things to fill, protein bars, things to fill that couple of hour gap to get snacks because it's hard to plan that many meals? We're buying more food, we're buying more things, we're buying more supplements. That is something that is beneficial for the food industry, the supplement industry, that makes more money. Fasting makes no money. You can't put a dollar amount on not eating food for an extended amount of time. Yeah, I hate to sound like I'm saying, it's all about people wanting money, but it's kind of true. And just look into it for yourself, guys. Look into this stuff for yourself and just realize that your body is probably more capable of doing things than you think it is. All right, guys, that's the video. Hope you liked it. Please share if you do. Like and share with your friends. We're almost to 900 subscribers. I'm gonna do something special once we reach 1,000. I don't know what yet. but that's the goal. Get to 1,000. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please like the video if you do, and please share it with your friends. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.